Hey guys, I'm doing the end of the year BJD tag, and I firstly want to apologise for not making a video in about 2 months. I haven't had a lot to talk about, or I have, and I tried to make a video, but I made it at about 4 AM after not sleeping for probably about 3 days, so it didn't turn out very well. But here I am. I also want to apologise for my microphone being like right here. I'm trying to be quiet, but the first question is, show us your doll family as it looks at the end of the year. First up is P. She's a little rebel gel on a doll's own body. Her hands are currently being painted. In the background is an Impel doll, Vanessa. Then we have Violet and Nux. Nux is a Lutz winter event head on a magical angel body with spirit doll hands, I think, jointed hands. And Violet is a Little Rebel 1010 on a April Story senior body, I think. And that's the first one. I'm sorry, I had to watch it in the back of my camera because I'm well organised. And the next question is, how many doll videos did you make this year? And I made 4 videos. That's definitely not 4. I made 4 videos. And the first one was the unboxing for P's body, and I made that I think 5 or 6 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. I made it an amount of time ago. Since then I've made not many videos. I have tried, I promise. The next question is, show us how many pictures on any site or medium did you take or upload this year? And to be honest, I'm not going to count that. I uploaded way too many pictures. On my Instagram is like 90% dolls, and I have a few hundred pictures, and I don't... I'm going to say probably close to 150, give or take, possibly 100. I upload quite a lot of pictures. Not videos though, as I keep saying. Fifth question is, show us the first picture of the year, which I will insert here. I have no idea what it is because I haven't checked this yet, but isn't that amazing? I will probably do my first general doll picture of the year and my first BJD picture, because my first BJD picture was probably my first BJD picture ever, so that would be fun. Tell us the best thing that happened to you in the doll hobby this year. This year was my first year in the hobby. I'll do a proper video on that on my actual anniversary, which is her birthday. But this year I entered the doll hobby, or like the BJD hobby officially, and got my first doll, and first, second doll, third doll, ahead. But it's been great. It's been fun. I've been making friends, and I've been doing art stuff, and I've been doing all sorts of junk, and people like my pictures, which is nice, and people have subscribed to me, which is amazing. Thank you for doing that. Holy crap, I can't believe it. But yeah, this has been a good year. Like, for a first year in the hobby, I think I've done pretty well for myself. Not to boast or anything. Tell us the worst thing that happened to you in the doll hobby this year. I don't think anything happened to me, but it would probably be realising that I can't have all the sculpts that I want, because some of them are limited, or some of them are just rare and hard to find, or some of them are expensive, things like that. But apart from that, I've been doing pretty well. When I switched from using MSC to my airbrush for ceiling face-ups, the few weeks to get used to it was horrible, and I had commissions at the time, and it was just like, no, I want this to just work. I've spent like a bunch of money on an airbrush and a compressor and all that junk. I want it to work. And then I suppose I could also say that another bad thing that happened to me this year was, well, it's not actually this year, but it happened the day that I made this video, even though the day that I made this video was the 6th of January. But I also broke my airbrush. It's that one little tiny screwy bit. I broke the actual grew apart, and so I'm gonna have to contact the makers, and again, I have a bunch of commissions, which is fun, but I'll let everybody know, and they're very nice people, so it should be alright. The next question is, show us your 3 favourite things you got this year. These are my 3 favourite things that I got this year. As I said, it was my first year in the hobby, so I got 3 dolls this year. Still unfinished, still being painted, hence the paintbrush hands, still wigless and technically clothless because my towel bar order hasn't arrived, but I do like dolls. I apologise that you can see them hanging around in the background. I'm too lazy to put them back. But the final question is, what is your New Year's resolution? And my resolution is to try and control myself with buying dolls. Like, I only got into the hobby in, I think, March, possibly, technically. And since then I've bought 3 dolls, which I feel is slightly excessive. But if I find the sculpt that I want for a character, then I forgive myself. I should really say, don't buy any dolls that I don't have a character for or I can't make a character for, which makes more sense and is more reasonable because I know what I'm like with buying things. I have no self-control. I do kind of have to buy some things soon though, because I may have a head coming and it may kind of be my holy grail. I'll talk about him more when he arrives. I'm so excited. If you follow me on like Facebook or Instagram or Tumblr or anything, you'll probably know what the sculpt is, but for anybody who doesn't, I will keep it a surprise because I will probably do an unboxing video for that. And that'll be in the next couple of weeks or so. Apart from that, my resolutions are finish my dolls, practice face-ups more, make more videos, think of things to talk about. Like, I want to talk about like my dolls' characters and like the story that I kind of have for them, the world that I've imagined up, and I want to talk about all that stuff, but I want to have them finished before I do that. And Violet is probably the most finished, but even I don't count her as finished because I kind of want to get her a different body because I don't like this one that much, which again I will talk about later. Like, I'm doing a trade for some wigs, and so this is not her final wig, and I don't want to introduce a character if I don't have them how I imagine them, kind of thing. That makes sense. But I may do like a brief overview type video, and then once each of them is finished, I'll make a video for each of them then. But I mean, there's more videos to do, so anything. But anyway, that I think is the end of the video. I apologise if it was really short and really choppy and weird. I think I sense that I've had to edit this over much, so I apologise for that. Have a good year. Happy New Year, even though it's the 6th of January. But have a good year. Try not to buy too many dolls, but then also buy dolls because I like seeing them. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.